Hi there, I am Ashley Pfeiffer. I am the maker behind Stamped AF. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada, specifically Winnipeg. If you live in the area and have not yet attended one of my weekly card making classes, I would encourage you to check out my website and subscribe to my newsletter, which will tell you which suites or sets I'm focusing on each and every Saturday. I've come to realize the part about these introductions that I'm not so crazy about is that I'm sitting here talking to my camera. At least when it's Facebook Live, I've got someone on the other side that is conversing back and forth. So I wanted to have this a little more laid back. So puppy on lap, feet up, nice and comfy. So this week, if you just happen to stumble across my channel or this video, I would encourage you to subscribe. I do a new video each and every week, typically on Friday mornings, with the very odd exception. There'll still be a video that week, just maybe not Friday morning. But I would encourage you to subscribe, and you can find everything you need to know about me on my website, stampedaf.ca, and you can find everything you need there, social links, how to attend a class, how to join my team, all of that. This week we are using the First Frost suite, Frosted Floral suite. This is not one that I thought I was going to get. When I first saw the couple of trailers from Stampin' Up, I thought, oh, that's beautiful. I love that you can use it all year. You've got congratulations and wishing you all the best, and here's to a season filled with warmth, comfort, and good cheer. So, I mean, really, it can be all year round, but I'm finding that I'm really struggling with inspiration on this suite. So this video is going to be a fly by the seat of my pants kind of video. So settle in and let's get our craft on. So as you can see, I've got a couple of different card options here, and the designer series paper in this suite is stunning. It really is stunning. It's kind of hard to tell, but there is like a pearlized sheen to all of them. There will be a gorgeous floral print on one side and a geometric pattern on the B side, and I have to say most of these, the B side is my favorite. So one side, two sides, one side, two sides. This is by far my favorite. So one side, two sides. And I have cut one of the stitched all around. I can't remember what the thinlits are called, but it's just so beautiful. And then those are two different ones, but they're just so pretty. And I would encourage you, if you are new to my channel or new to Stampin' Up, new to crafting, I would really encourage you to cut your 12 by 12 papers as soon as you get them. What I do is most of the designer series paper from Stampin' Up comes in 24 sheets. So you get 2 of 6 different papers, and they're double-sided. So you've got 12 different patterns. So I do leave one of each intact. So should I decide to make a gift bag or I need something bigger, then I've got it. But I do cut up one sheet of each so that I am more likely to use it, because it's hard to cut. For this one, both sides are just so beautiful, but I wanted to start off with something super simple. So say you need a card as you're heading out the door. Let the DSP do the work for you. I mean, this is just so pretty that really there's nothing you have to do here. So we're just going to adhere it, and I am not going to use dimensionals because I would need cardstock behind this. It is a very lightweight DSP. Put a very little bit of Tombow. Excuse me. So that is all there really is to that one. So we are going to start stamping on this. Just grabbing a scrap of paper here. Now, another thing I will mention, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, so this is my stamp set. I've got a magnetic sheet on the inside panel, and I'll just take this out so you can see it. They're stuck together. So I print off this little swatch that I've created in InDesign to show which colors are in the designer series paper, so that I'm not having to go back to the catalog or to the website. I want to know what inks are in those colors, or sorry, in that suite, what colors are in that suite. So I've got one more touch that's just going to take this from all right to fantastic. So, taking my Champagne Mist spritzer, it's mixed shimmer paint and rubbing alcohol, and just give that a couple of sprays. I love them all, but I think the Champagne Mist might just be my favorite. And I'll hit that with my heat tool for a minute to flatten it out and give it a shot of heat, dry it up. When it starts to curl towards you, it's done. Okay, so now let's pick a different sentiment. I would like to cover that little line there. We can decide whether we want it going up and down or side to side. Pick the way that you like best. The problem I'm having is I don't want to cover anything up. We're gonna cover up that thing that wasn't really my favorite to begin with. Okay, let's quit messing around with that. Let's grab our Blackberry Bliss, I think. Stamp that on your scrap paper to make sure you've got the image that you're wanting. Got it all inked up. Kind of like the ombre effect to that. And as you can see, there's a little bit of glimmer paper on there, or sorry, glimmer on the paper already. Now, one other thing I would like to do so that that's not quite as stark is we are going to stamp a flower on there. We will use powder pink. Let's see what it looks like stamped off. It's very faint. So let's, whoops. Something like that. An experiment. I mean, even if you get to the end and you're not crazy about it, you don't have to keep it. You can give it away. You can cut it up and use it some other way. So I have a card base here somewhere. So you can see putting it on that soft seafoam background just pulled those pieces right out of there. There are two gorgeous cards. I was going to make a third, but this one took quite a bit longer than I thought it would. So we'll call that a night. And I thank you for joining me